So, hi dear Virgo, a very, very good evening to you guys. This is Anjali Tarot, and this is a general love reading for all the Virgo, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising. Keep in mind, this is general. It might or might not resonate with you at the first place. The second thing, the rules can be reversed also. Third thing, this is a reading from 7th till the 13th of October for those who are in complete no contact or no communication and wants to know what's going on the other side, okay? If it is not resonating, it's not your story. You can just skip the video. If you want to be a professional tarot card reader like me, you can start your journey by purchasing my course. The link is in the description box for the same. If you want to start your self healing journey with Ho'oponopono but don't know from where to start, you can definitely start by purchasing my masterclass. Again, the link is in the description box for the same, and it has the power to change your life for the rest of your life. Trust me on that, I'm doing it from a very, very long time now. Okay, and if you want one on one healing sessions or personal readings, you can check out the description box and you can mail me for the same. So, let's start. Virgo, the person that you are no contact or no communication with, their current feelings for you right now at this present moment. Let's see. We have the Four of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, the Chariot. Bottom of the deck is the Death card. So in their mind space, it's over. It's done. They are at the dead end of the situation. There's nothing left in the situation that they can do anything about, and it's kind of gone, dead. In the heart space, it's like they're still holding on to the situation. They're still holding on to this connection, but physically they feel like they should keep moving on and never look back because there's nothing left in the situation. And even if they are going to come back to you, this is never ever going to work out between you guys. So it's better to hold on to this energy of not coming towards you, right? So it's like this person is trying their best to move on from the situation, but they're feeling like they can't. It's not easy for them to move on from this connection completely, but they are very much adamant. They are very much in this energy of no matter what, I have to keep moving on, keep moving on, keep moving on, and never look back because I can't go back to Virgo. It's over, it's done, it's dead. Okay. Let's see what this person wants from you. What are their intentions for the situation between you and them, Virgo? We have the Nine of Wands, the Hermit card, and the Eight of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck is the Four of Cups. Right now, they're so upset. This person just wants to come out of this being upset about this situation, and they want to explore other options. They want to find someone like you or someone better than you. So, this person wants to explore other options. This person wants to, in intentions, they want to keep their guards up, guards very high. They want to keep their mouth shut, and they want to put in the effort and energy in the right direction. And now the right direction is exploring other options too, and their money, job, career, and their financial stability too. So this person have a very, very clear vision that they have to move on from the situation. There's nothing left in the situation. They want to keep their mouth shut and want to put in the effort and energy in the right direction, whatever the right direction means according to them. Okay, let's see what action is this person going to take towards you, if any, by the 13th of October. Okay, we have the Three of Wands, the World, King of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck is the Seven of Swords. This person is sneaking away. This person is sneaking away from the situation very, very slowly but surely. They're like, I'm done. I'm out of this situation. So they are done waiting. They are done with everything, whatever they could have done in the situation. And this person is heading towards stability, security, safety, and their financial independence as much as they can from their side. So basically, because of this heartbreak, because of whatever happened between you guys, this person is very much focused on their money, job, career. They were never this much focused on their financial status, on their financial stability or security before in this lifetime as they are right now. And this person is quite sure that they are on the right track now by being very much focused on themselves, their money, their job, their career. And they do have people around them. They do care about them. They do have uh, lovers as well around them. But I don't think this person is that much interested in love and relationship area as of now, as they are interested in money, job, career right now. So I don't see any kind of action on. In fact, this person is kind of telling me that, Anjali, the wait is also over. I'm not even waiting for Virgo to come back around. I am heading towards my own stability, and my own life is quite good. So I'm sneaking away from the situation for good. I don't know, for some reason you might be having this energy or delusion of this person still loves you and they want you back in their life in some way. No. This illusion is going to break in some way very, very soon. I don't know how, but definitely this illusion is going to break in some way, if you are in that illusion by any chance, because this person cares for you. I'm not going to say they don't even care about you if you are dead or alive. No, they do, but they don't love you anymore. And for them, emotionally it's over, mentally it's over, physically it's over. So basically it's over. Guidance for you guys: Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, take care of yourself as much as you can, Virgo, and surround yourself with people, situations, and things that gives you some kind of productive results, that gives you some kind of sense of stability, happiness, and sense of security and groundedness, right? So surround yourself with people and situations and things that makes you feel grounded, makes you feel like, okay, you have good people, good energies around you. Make a conscious choice of keeping good people, good energies around you that can help you to move forward. Okay, yeah. So this is what I have for you. Hope this helps. I'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye, take care, God bless you, namaste.